Hello and welcome to the Sunday stream. It's not a Sunday chill stream tonight. It's a Sunday madness stream because there is some very maddening, crazy stuff going on right now. But the theme of it is Batman related, and I figured bats and all that stuff because our resident vampire bitten by Batman. Maybe.
God.
Happy birthday,
Hey, guys.
English Draven.
Thanks for the birthday wishes, everyone. I know since like early this morning, everybody's been wishing me happy birthday, and it's much appreciated. So,
Hell yeah, bro. Dude, yeah. And again, I'm always happy.
I sent you something very special in the mail there, Draven. You should be
Oh.
arriving by tomorrow at the latest. It may
Okay.
be a little bit gaseous when you take it out, but just breathe deep, fella. It's going to be absolutely fine. Don't be so
Alright.
serious.
I look forward to it.
Well, it's always a blast having you on, man. And yeah, I want to make sure we get you on for your birthday and have some laughs and have a good time.
Yeah.
So hell yeah. Pill Writer, he says Sugar Chris singing a Disney princess song. Is he gonna sing happy birthday to him like Marilyn Monroe did to JFK? Anyway.
But Marilyn had a white dress. I just don't think he's going to look good in a white dress. It's got to be a red dress.
It's got to be a red one. That's right. Our resident guinea pig is in the house as well. How you doing, Tommy?
I look around the YouTube sphere, and I, Rorschach, find nothing but idiocy and knuckle draggers, people that probably got the con cocks. And you know what? There's no excuse for their ridiculous behavior, and we won't tolerate it, and you shall be nibbled. What's going on, everybody? Was that good? Did I do it right?
You did it just fine. It's always a pleasure having you here, and I love that you got your war hat on and everything. We also have the man, the myth, the legend, Etap himself. He's right here. How you doing, brother?
Hey man, hey, I'm good. Good to be here. Happy turning day to Draven, and I'm currently working on a Batman background, which I should have had ready, but I can make one on the fly for the green screen. It's good to be here. Who knows? Batman might even make an in-studio appearance here. I don't know.
He might.
I don't know. He might. I have a feeling if he does, I'll get hit with not okay though. So.
Yeah, I'm sure that will happen. I mean, he's always ready. Loja is always there, waiting for
Loja's at the ready.
Slack jaw bundle of sticks in this place, I tell you, Vinny. I don't know how you put up with this. I'll tell you.
Not okay.
That did not take long.
Just get a shot. It'll be okay.
We knew it was going to happen. I love that he's got his birthday hat on.
Yeah, there we go.
But, since it was going to be a lot of Batman-related stuff, let's say hello to our resident Catwoman. Lasso of Truth, how you doing, Katrina?
I'm good. Thank you for having me on again. It's good to see everybody. And happy birthday, Draven. Hope
Thank
it's
you.
been a great day today for you.
So far, so good.
Good.
Excellent, man. Excellent. Yes, it's always a joy. And here's another one who's already wearing a red dress. What's up, Chris?
Hey, I'm the new Batman. Let's just say it was already a telltale. I mean, have you seen the 60s Batman? That wardrobe, yikes! And his name was Bruce. Kitty's got claws, but Bat, he is a bitch.
If I wasn't on Star Trek, I would have been a gay villain on the Batman.
I can't believe, come on, man. At this point, you gotta laugh at this crap.
Oh, you
You gotta
Yeah.
laugh at seriously, holy prolapse rectum, Batman. This is stupid.
Oh, yeah. Hold on a
Batman
second.
goes to him.
Before we dive into it, because we're all ready to.
Right.
Just like Batman and Robin. Let's say hello to the chat first. Scott in. He might be making a little drop in as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know he's chatting with someone else right now. But yes, hopefully he'll be in. We got William in the house as well. How you doing, brother? Always happy to see you here. Super fan Adam Shawhan, the man. Say hello to your Wiener Dog clan and all that great stuff. Awesome dude. We got Keely Chow is in the house. How you doing? We got Gap After Dark. How you doing? After Dark. I like that. That's good. We have Shadowhawk Talks. What's up, brother?
Hey.
Good to see you. Samba Gogo's in the house. Yeah, well, that's just how we are for tonight. Is Batman a little bit on the you-know-what side. We have author Stephen Walton. Hey, how you doing, bro?
The man with the tree plan. What's going on, Walton? You short little
I mean,
bastard.
oh, God. So we had to. Jerry was saying hi to everybody. We got Brutal Morningwood in the house. How you doing, bro? Always great seeing you, man. Again, best name on the interwebs as we speak.
Hell yeah.
I dig it. Outlaw. How you doing, Doc?
Hey.
Great man. Again, we said hi to Pale Rider earlier, and yes, he was giving his I guess his birthday wishes via Chris through the thing he likes to do is poke fun at him, which is always a good time. Hey, Chris, if you're around, hello. Sugar Chris. I mean,
There we go.
He's always, we always got Pale Rider jumping on him, and it's. I was gonna say not okay, but it kind of is, right?
Is that Cookie Puss in the sky?
Hey, I'm not the hero the city needs. I'm the hero the city needs right now to save it from you dirty Jews.
Yeah, we've got troubles with Juice in Gotham.
Right?
This is so deep cut. Nobody knows who he is, but
It's Cookie Puss from Carvel Ice Cream.
Yes, we know that.
The most anti-Semitic ice cream shop on the planet.
If you know who,
Fudgy the Whale hates Jews.
You got to tune in to Mondays. Going in raw over on ETEP's channel. There's some stories going on over there. But yeah, let me share screen, and we're gonna start talking about our topics for tonight. And again, it's kind of insane. So we have one Chip Zdarsky. He came out. He came out. I don't know if he came out. Maybe he did. I have no idea. But he's the writer on Batman, and he's making Batman officially bisexual. I don't know why. This makes no sense whatsoever, but I called it. I said it's a matter of time before they make Batman gay. They couldn't go all in because of Catwoman, so they're going to make him, part faggle.
Yeah, I thought he was married to her.
Yeah.
Well, apparently...
Oh, come on, fellas. You know that this guy's always been a little bit fruity with that silly little cape he's always wearing. Oh, he's hanging around with the boy Blunder. What do you think that those two do late at night? They're always cozying up next one another. You know that Batarang has been put to extra work late at night. I guarantee it. This is why I can never hang out with these guys, and I can never take them seriously.
You know what's in that utility belt.
Holy bat sex, Batman! I'll get the bat loop!
Yeah.
I hope there's not a pangolin in there.
Rob, he's got the bat plug.
Bat plug?
Yep.
Oh, shit. That's... but again, why do they keep doing this? I don't know. But again, they just want a virtual signal. They want to do their own shit. It's whatever the writer, I don't know, their sexual proclivities plus what the company is forcing down everyone's throat. Because again, they want to comply to certain narratives. It's very disturbing. Listen, if there are romance novels and stuff like that's what they have in there, good for them. People who are reading comic books, especially Batman, they've been reading him for like 70, 80 years, whatever the hell, however long it's been now. They know who the character is and what he's not. And he's not bisexual. He's not gay. He is a straight white male with a lot of money. So that's why they hate him and they want to try to destroy the character. It's very simple. This is what they do. We know they've been doing this across the board in everything. Movies, comics, TV shows. If there's a hero, they're looking to destroy them and strip them down.
Is that the bat signal?
So I got to ask you, Vinny. I was going to say, no, that wouldn't that be the bat rainbow flag now? But are they going to change his color to the pride flag, or are they just going to do the bat in the middle of his chest?
I think it's going to be the bat signal is going to be shooting in the sky. That's all rainbow colored.
Aren't they going to put like a trap door in the back of the bat suit with an "Enter Here" sign on it?
Like the hidden cave back in the '60s show.
He's like
a little bush.
I thought,
that cave.
Yeah, damn it, Chris.
He's going to have multicolored bat caps. That's what's going to happen.
Who's going to pull the Batmobile into the Batcave tonight?
Not okay.
Come here,
The
Come
Cloud
here,
World
Dick.
Review is in the house. Yeah, he said
come
he's
here,
suffering
Dick
from back
Grayson.
problems. Give infection.
Oh my god. Oh, looks like Robin's throbbing.
Goddamn.
Phoebe East is in the house. She says, I am Batman. I am High Gap. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, cock in the middle of his chest with bat wings on it.
No, didn't they already do a rainbow Batman? Didn't they already do like a gay Batman thing, like the rainbow Batman thing? I remember seeing something on that on Twitter. Could have been unofficial, but
I don't know. I know there was one version where he had like all kinds of crazy zebra stripes and all.
yeah,
Like his costume was all put together in a weird fucking way. But
yeah,
I don't know
like
if
a
it was
drag queen.
yeah, I don't know if it was something like he had something happened to him, some kind of concussion, and I don't know. I don't know what the full story was, but it was like he wasn't.
I gotta ask.
What's
I
that?
gotta ask. You sure that wasn't just a McFarlane exclusive figure?
That's going to be coming soon, and there's going to be a 2-pack with Robin, and one's bent over. I'm sorry. I know we all got silent. It's scary, but Todd complies. It's like no guns and toys, cause guns are bad. Batman's gay now, so we're gonna make a toy with him and Robin. Oh yeah, look at the rainbow.
A rainbow of dazzling action.
Oh,
Yep.
Butt action.
shit!
Is it?
Yep.
Whatever
We-
you
we
got in
need-
your pocket, pal, that's where it stays. Oh,
No,
so
that's
this guy
bullshit. That
forced
is not
himself-
the narrative the new Batman would use. If it's in your pocket, it's coming out right now because we need the Simeon docs.
Oh my god, there's even a Funko Pop. They even have a Funko Pop of that crap.
Yep.
Wait, you're wrong,
Yeah.
Tommy. It's. I think the guy was trying to force himself on Batman, and he said it's not okay. So, I think he wanted consent, and he didn't get it. That's what Batman punched him out. Come on, he's a hero.
Oh, the
He's a
rainbow
selfish
suit
top.
must have been
Ryder, what's up?
engraved in the wood.
Good stuff, comics there. How you doing, man?
According to Red, he's not gay.
Uh-oh. We're going back on that. Oh God.
Oh no!
He's definitely gay.
Don't say gay.
And this is the crazy. Oh no. We'll pull that card later. We're too early. in the
Ron
stream.
Gashman is Batman.
Oh my god!
Even the bold, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, Diedrich
Oh,
Bader.
boy.
Hey, wait! Brutal Morningwood just said, "Alfred, ready the bat drag." Okay, well, in that costume, he looks like a bat, something that rhymes with drag.
Yeah, a bundle of sticks.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Yeah, this is crazy. This is getting more insane every
Yep.
freaking day. But yeah, and again, that writer, apparently he's the new head writer on Batman, so he's going to be sticking there for a while.
Remember,
And
this is 3% of the population, if that.
if
Why
that-
is it in all of our media?
Right. And I understand they want to try to be more inclusive. All right, I get it. But at the same time, every one of your characters now is either gay or there's a direct connection to a major character in their book who's gay. Flash, Batman, Superman. Superman, they tried to replace him with the younger version with Jonathan Kent, who's gay. Someone had a photo of that recently. He proposed to his pink-haired lover or something.
Yep.
This is getting so out of hand and ridiculous. And they wonder why no one's going into comic shops or they drop these characters. These are characters people have been reading for years, and they stop cold turkey because of the shit that they're doing. This is evil. This is twisted.
Oh, well, that's part of the problem, though, Vinny, is they don't even see the problem that they're creating because the minute we won't buy this shit anymore, they're going to call us isms,
Yeah,
phobes,
it's
and
our
the whole
fault.
gamut.
Well,
The whole gamut of freaking insults are going to sling at us. Why? Because they couldn't create a new character on their own because nobody would buy it. Because every time they've tried it, the general population said, no, we don't want it, and it fell on its face.
This is
This
right,
is the only
but-
way they can get back at us by destroying the characters
No,
that
dude.
we grew up with.
This is
Right,
why they're
so
all
they-
commie pieces of shit. Because in a free market, you can't tell the market what it wants. The market tells you what it
Right.
wants.
Exactly, and that's more reason of why they're doing it. They're doing it on purpose, and there are your examples because that's what it really comes down to. No one wants it. They know no one wants it. So what are they going to do? What did I say before? He's a straight white male who's a billionaire. So, hey, let's turn him gay. Let's piss off the fans who've been reading these books. That's what it comes down to. They don't care about storytelling. They don't care about anything. It's about destruction at this point. And they know that entertainment, comics, movies, music, you name it, whatever, fill in the blank. This is how they corrupt everything. This is how they turn everything to shit. So, again, we're not hyping on it. We're making people more aware of what's going on, who, if you're not already aware, that's what they're doing. Because I know a lot of people, hey, they're not buying comics anymore. Why? Because of shit like this. That's why we've been doing what we're doing. We're making good comic books again. Things that are inclusive for everyone. Things that are natural to stories. Not this shit where we're just going to take a main character that you've known for 60, 70 years and just flip him on his ear now and bend him over and have someone take him from behind. I mean, this is it's sickening. It really is.
I'll tell you what, Vinny. You would probably assume that me being a clown myself, that I would enjoy the times that we're in right now. But I tell you what, these people aren't funny. They've got the worst punchlines in the world, and they can't take a joke. They take a joke worse than the Batman does. This is ridiculous. These people need to go. They're getting all my nerves, and I'm going to gas every last one of them out.
In the video game,
Well,
on Minecraft.
Hey, well,
I hit the wrong one.
The Joker.
Shit. Have you got it? Yes. Sounds like steam escaping.
Well, the Joker pig didn't say what kind of gas he'd be using, so that could be left up to speculation.
That's true. Oh my god! I mean, this is it's too much, man. It is too much. A brutal morning question. Oh, shit. And it's getting to that point, isn't it? Holy crap, man! This is it is too much. It really is.
Well, at this point, there's no point in steering now. I mean, they've destroyed this entire industry.
They did.
What is Batman keeping his utility belt at this point? He's probably got N95 masks.
Right
He's got lube.
He's on
got
prep.
the bat lube.
He's on
He's
HIV
got
prep.
he's got what is that medicine you see all that on TV for prep, and it's
Valtrex.
always Valtrex is herpes. It's
You don't think he has it?
I'm not joking, actually.
I'm sure, but
I think you're completely wrong, bro. I think you're completely wrong on this one. One of the pouches, he's got streamers. Another one, he's got an extendable pole so you could do dances in front of kindergarten kids at any point in the day.
There's a confetti gun in there somewhere.
Probably got at least like 1 or 2 Maybelline makeup kits in there. I'm telling you, he's got the works. If he's going down that road, he's got it all.
He's got bad dash.
I want to see Batman.
Bad cash.
I do.
Cash.
Oh,
I just want to see him be like, maybe I'm born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
No,
you know,
you're
and he's
not
like,
born with it.
oh, you thought I was good. You thought I was going there already, didn't you? Oh, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
I'm not
You gotta-
finished.
What?
Why am I afraid of this bat signal? It just
It
fucking
sounds like
terrifies
Walton
me.
showed up.
Oh God, what's on that bat?
It's just heavy.
Martha, don't say that name.
Arthur. Oh,
I
God.
like how Eats Up was like, no, Valtrex is for herpes. Like he just
He
Look.
knows.
Again, I think he has it. The man wears tight leather, and he's got a little boy with him all the time. And now
I thought he was talking about me at first. I'm like, wait, okay, wear tight leather.
I was like,
Wait a minute.
Only when I strip.
We're talking about Batman. Where have you been?
Hi, I don't know.
I said, Joker, come here. And he kept running, and I threw the battering around his feet. And then I took him from behind. And that's why I need Valtrex, because he had something I wasn't aware of. And we went in raw.
Jesus.
Have you seen the new flick? Anyway. We went to bail. But you know who else is a fucking psycho? This guy right here. You might not recognize him with his handlebar mustache. This is Armie Hammer. Alleged and I think confirmed cannibalist. This guy is
don't. No way. That can't be true.
It is.
Well,
No,
there
it
is a
can't be.
documentary coming out on him September 2nd. And his exes are in there. They confirm that this guy's a fucking nut job. He's repeated multiple times. This is quotes from Armie Hammer, quotes from him saying that he's 100% a cannibal. I think he had like a vial of blood or something too. He talked about wanting to chop off the toe of his ex-girlfriend. She came out. We had this article. We discussed this on our previous stream. This guy's a fucking lunatic. And in the article as well, I believe it was Fox and MSNBC or something. They both talked about this. Their article stated that yes, multiple ex-girlfriends said that this guy was into some very bizarre shit. That is along those lines. He's confirmed to at least 2 of them that he's a cannibal, and there's deeper shit going into this guy and his family, including his father, his grandfather. They've murdered people. This is going to be in this documentary apparently. So this is I was debating about doing a Hans Koch video on it, but I figured, hey, since he was going to be Batman at one point, when what's his face, the director from Mad Max, it was around the time they did the Hollywood writer's strike. If they didn't do it, he had a Justice League movie that he was putting in the works. I think they even got it so far as making costumes, and this guy was going to be Batman. So that's why we're keeping it Batman themed tonight.
Cannibal Batman, all right.
Batman.
And when Lasso said, it can't be true.
Yes.
Immediately I thought, search your feelings, you know it to be true. Like this guy is certifiable, man. When all this came out about him initially, just the things he said to his girlfriend, it's just like he wanted to peel off her skin. I'm like, what the this is not a normal, well-adjusted human being whatsoever.
No.
Dude,
not at
played
all.
Can you imagine him and Johnny Depp together in the Lone Ranger set? That was probably a literal shit show.
He's like, I got this chick who, I don't know, she's kind of hot, but she keeps shitting the bed. And he's like, I eat people.
Right? Why didn't Johnny just feed Amber to Armie Hammer? Boom! Modern problems require modern solutions.
What do you think happened to part of Depp's finger?
Armie Hammer fucking
he got a little hungry.
He got carried away when they were riding the horse together, and he felt something. But never mind.
Well, what if they ate the finger and then shat it out in Armie Hammer's mouth like McDonald's soft serve?
Samba Go-Go.
I'm gonna sit on my chair and just. I don't wanna. I don't wanna anymore.
Rock back and forth in that chair crying. Samba Go-Go. He says, so the left is literally eating itself. Yeah. This is unbelievable. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button.
Quality entertainment and discussion.
Quality.
Jeez, this is kind of like we started out last night over on my show. It was all dicks for the first half hour. It was like, what the hell? How do we even get here?
Speaking of dick, I don't know if you've seen this one. It's a new one that we have on for the channel. We have someone who has superhuman strength.
What the hell is it, Claudio?
Twice, sorry.
Put me down, Rose. Put me down.
Oh God!
Why do I want ice cream? Why do I want ice cream all of a sudden?
It's soft serve.
God damn it!
What's up, Papa Cotton?
Hey, Papa Cotton.
She's just getting more and more twisted. It really is insanity. So we'll see. I am curious to see how the rest of this documentary is going to play out, because I think this guy's like scrambling. This guy's career is done. And who knows what else is happening with those families that were involved in some stuff. Because
it's not like they can. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it doesn't look like what?
Doesn't look like they can tell anybody about it. I mean, they make a documentary about it and they get axed. I mean, Chester Bennington, Chris Cornell, now Anne Heche.
Well, again, I think it's specifically on this guy and his family, and they said that it's some kind of they said his family's some kind of elitist as well. So that's why I'm surprised that they're going to be releasing
Look at that bald guy in the back with that sundae. Jeez, hasn't anybody ever told him there's napkins?
Where did Mr. Hanky go?
It's George.
Yep.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Yo, look at William Palmieri's comment at 9:36. If that ain't the truth, man.
Considering the controversy of Batman not eating pussy is probably good. Armie didn't get cast as Batman. Yeah,
literally ate it.
Hey, Batman.
Would have been in some bad shape.
Armie. There's a scene where you've got to go down on Zoe. Normally, Batman doesn't go down south, but in this case, I think I'll take some of the dark meat. I heard she's Jewish too, which means she's part kosher. Batman's down.
Kosher
He
Batman
turned it into pie.
Listen, I think that's why Bale should come back as Batman, because we don't know what's going on anymore. We have Batman that's buying the comics. They're probably going to bleed it over to the movie, and we'll talk about the scandal with the movie in a couple minutes as well, because this is really crazy. We have Batflick, who's involved in some very nefarious stuff with Weinstein. Lots of creepy stuff. But Bale, I want to come back as Batman. It's a lot of money, and my voice was perfect for it. So, I'm still the best Batman. Suck my dick. So, we love Bale. So, anyway.
Why try to kill me, man, Joker? Excuse me?
Yes, brother.
Was that a declarative statement? Or...
But, oh, shit, yeah, we're going to cover this. Liam had found this video, and he had spliced something together, too, talking about this stuff. So there's a guy out there who wrote Batman script, and it was stolen by Matt Reeves and his producer. And there is more concrete evidence of this. So Wozniak, I think it was Christopher Wozniak, is his name. This dude apparently wrote this plot, this idea, this script, and it was stolen from Hollywood. And this is really crazy, because there are stuff that is completely checked off on this. I mean, I don't want to play the full thing, because again, we don't need to get hit by anything if it's WB or anything else. But I'll skim through it. But this is some fucked up shit. And there is a producer during this footage, and he says it. Yes, we take ideas. We take them wherever we could get them. If they're from comics, it's from someone in a writer's room, and then we grab the best talent and we put it together, and we build this this building of just magnificence. Okay. So you said you will steal ideas and just put it together. You'll put the best team involved on it and then put it out there. This writer contacted the FBI as well, and he's letting them know what's going on. Although we do know that they're a little bit busy raiding panty drawers of Melania. We know that. So I don't know who's really going to be jumping on the case, but so this is happening. This is a pretty big fucking scandal, and I think it's also why it took so long for this movie to come out. So this is crazy. So yeah, what are the odds that Reeves wrote an original story with this many overlaps by accident? And there is a ton of overlap throughout this. It is just frightening what these people have done, and it checks off so much stuff between what was going on with the Riddler. The stuff with Jim Gordon, and they replaced. It was supposed to be more Batgirl instead of Commissioner Gordon, so they just replaced the Batgirl stuff with Gordon, and including like the police who are against Batman, and Gordon's like the only one who's kind of sticking up for him. Like, every kind of little bit that was going on. So yeah, this really does paint a horrible picture for DC, Warner Brothers, Matt Reeves specifically, and his producer.
Well, dude, Hollywood's always been thieves.
Yeah, they're thieves. Yeah, I agree.
Well, do you remember what they've done to the Japanese? I mean, Seven Samurai becomes the Magnificent Seven. Like Star Wars, the Hidden Fortress. Hell, Lone Wolf and Cub, the Mandalorian. They just shamelessly ripped this shit off because they're creatively bankrupt.
And Lion King, they did the same thing with that.
Oh yeah, Kimba the White Lion.
Yep.
Yep, 100%, dude.
Simba.
Yeah. There's a lot of strange shit, but again, like I said, this guy had a whole video about it, checking off all this stuff, and it's crazy. And you have the diehards and the shills who are just, no matter what, they're taking the side of DC. If it's some kind of lefty as well, they're jumping all over. And this guy fake, blah blah blah. No, he's pretty legit. And if he went to the feds, that means he does have a proper case on all this shit and what's been going on. And again, they just replaced certain words, certain keywords here or there. The whole movie was stolen. And yeah, this is the producer. He was talking about, again, how they steal these ideas. So and it's insane. It's fucking insane. This is a huge scandal. This is very, very dirty. What's going on? And again, we don't have the sequel has not been greenlit either yet. So
what are they going to do for a sequel if they have nothing to rip off?
Yeah. So maybe that's what they're doing. They're trying to comb the interwebs to see who's got a good idea out there. And dude, I used to say, because
I'm gonna write a fake. I'm gonna write a fake script and make sure it gets put out there, and it'll be ridiculous.
Etep Wozniak.
You know, you should share it to. You should share it to our buddy Doomtap.
Yeah.
Oh, there will be the Batwing sequel by Doomtap.
It's just Batman playing the game from Waiting.
Listen, I got an idea. It's Christian Bale Wozniak. I'm gonna put out a script out there. They open up a portal to another dimension where Christian Bale is Batman, and I'm gonna come into this world, and I'm gonna give everyone the simian pox because I got it from Joker from this film. Did you see him at the end? Yeah, I got it from him. So that's what we're gonna do. Batman 2, starring Christian Bale's Batman. Thank you, everybody. Stolen! I'm going to the feds. So it's gonna happen. We know it is. This is we need Jones.
Fuck him. Fuck his family. Fuck all these people. God fucking damn it, man. What the fuck? Is there nobody fucking pure in this goddamn fucking world? Shit. From end to end. All over.
When the man's right, he's right.
Friggin' frog's gay.
Cue my meme.
I'm not giving that motherfucker any time on
nope.
my channel. So.
No, you know.
Yeah, I know, you know, and maybe we'll show it on another stream, but we're not doing it on here. Yeah, no, this is insane. This is fucking insane. What's been going on? Theft is bad, and these motherfuckers, that's all they do. So it's crazy. Or even down to the mysterious man in the jail cell.
Wow.
Yep. Not seeing that mentioned throughout the entire story, and at the very end, yeah. So this is crazy. It's beat for beat on what this guy had written. It's crazy. Yeah. There's proof out the a-hole.
They do this in the gaming industry as well. I mean, half the time, and what really sucks is it takes longer to get a game out than it does for a movie. So you'll have people who are working on something with less resources, and then somebody sees it who has a company that has more resources, and they're like, "Oh, that's cool," and they get it out. They beat them to market with their own shit.
Oh yeah, yep. That's crazy. And it's funny too. Is sometimes like the original idea is still the better game, and it still outshines the other ones. I think something happened with Red Dead Redemption from its first incarnation. It was at another studio. Something similar happened, and then they bought them all up and then redid
That's
the
like
entire game.
the new Resident Evil, like the creatures and stuff and parts of it, where it like rip off of this other movie.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, this horror movie, and the
Which,
monsters basically looked spot on from the other thing. Let me see if I can find.
Oh yeah, right. The one dude with the hat and the trench coat.
Yeah, well, like there's like a robot or like a blade guy, I guess. That
Was
that's the
Lady
boss.
Dimitrescu in it?
I don't think she was, but there's like a boss that has like machine like blades.
Yeah,
and stuff
it
all
was
over
the
him.
guy from John Wick 2, I think. The he was in Fargo. He's the guy with the accent. What do you
German
call it?
guy?
Yeah,
On
the Big
Pimps
Lebowski.
also?
Yeah, the Big Lebowski, one of the Germans.
Nihilists. Yeah.
Oh,
that dude.
you don't have to
yeah.
fear these men, Donnie. They're nihilists.
It sounds exhausting.
Yeah.
Anything the bowling ball at his chest. The other one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I was gonna say
Uder or something.
in regards to the Batman, the Robert Pattinson one, this, which apparently is by all intents stolen, plagiarized as it were, down to the fact that they made a movie. Would it really be so bad if we didn't get any more of this? I mean, Vinny, you and I both liked this movie. We both scored it high despite what everybody said about it. But I mean, in retrospect, looking back
knowing now that it was completely stolen, I don't care to see any more of this shit.
No, that's it. So honestly, and I don't know that I needed any more of it. I mean, would it have been kind of cool to see where they went with the Riddler? Yeah, but I mean, if they go, and I hate saying this but I did like him as Batman, and that's from all is Affleck. And that's, I mean, it looks like that's what they're kind of going back to. As long as it's not anything to do with Zack Snyder, I'm good with it. Yeah, I don't want Zack Snyder because I want more Henry Cavill as Superman in this universe.
I do too. But I'm not a fan of Batfleck. I'm really not. I hated his fucking suit. They went back to that stupid. That whole thing where his neck is the size of a tree trunk and he can't turn or move.
Yeah.
Like that whole thing is retarded to me. But on top of it, he's just a goofy son of a bitch. And again, the creepy shit that he's involved in behind the scenes and stuff too. Like all that turns my stomach. I can't watch what's the name? James Gunn. I can't watch any of his movies anymore after I know what I know about that creep. What's his face? Robert De Niro. The only movie I could see him in is The Joker because I know what happens to him in the end.
Right.
I'll watch that on replay. But
what you deserve.
Yeah. But that's what I'm talking about because these people are psychotic. They're disgusting. Why would you give money to these motherfuckers? You know. And Ben Affleck, he didn't even work out for the role. They had stunt doubles. I know someone who was on set. They said there was a body double, and then they CGI'd his head, his face onto like when he's working out and all that shit. He couldn't even work out. He was a lazy alcoholic. Dude, it's unbelievable.
That's fair because Tatiana Maslany and Natalie Portman didn't work out at all for either of their roles too. So I guess it's fair. I mean, that's fair. If you're going to, if you're not
gonna dunk on the chick for it, you might as well.
Yeah, that's it. You know,
they're both the same category.
Yep. Absolutely.
Natalie Portman and Ben Affleck. You're the same It's the same photo. It's the same picture.
Literally the same person. That Pam meme.
Yep.
That meme, yeah.
Look, corporate needs you to spot the difference. They're literally the same picture.
It's great. Yeah, lazy bitch is a lazy bitch.
Hi, excuse me, Natalie. Natalie, do you want to be in Star Wars?
Oh my God, yeah.
Natalie.
She probably got back to him about a week later and was like, I think I was in one of those.
At one time, I was in Uptown.
Oh God, you're not wrong. Oh God,
I think she saw it.
Yeah. You're not wrong, but I don't want her to speak.
Damn.
I like her Natalie rap, like from SNL skit back in the day. That's like my favorite thing.
Then she told everybody to suck her.
That was with name? Adam Goldberg? No.
Andy
Andy
Samberg.
Samberg.
Andy Samberg. That's it.
Yeah.
It was him.
Now, see, I saw that clip of Daisy Ridley rapping on the Jimmy Fallon show, and that just like
Oh, that was terrible.
it was terrible. But honestly, I thought it was fucking. I don't like the character of Ray. I do like Daisy Ridley though as a person. I think she's fucking adorable. And as bad as it was, I thought it was so fucking cute. And then you watch some interviews with her, and she's like. She has a mouth like a sailor, like she cusses all the time, and she's fun. Like she's kind of funny. I'm like, I like her as a person. Just like that role was just so. But yeah, she's like You're talking about Natalie Portman. It's like her. Like I think she's fucking adorable. Like I do. She's just one of those. Like she's so fucking cute, and she's like I said, funny, and she'd probably be fun to fucking drink with. I mean, you know what I mean?
Her in
Like
Garden State too with Zach Braff.
I used to like Zach Braff until the very last season of Scrubs, and then I wanted to murder him. But
in a video game,
allegedly in Minecraft. Allegedly in
Scrubs
Minecraft.
Academy was terrible. It was so bad.
Yeah. Papa Cotton doesn't like Ridley. He says she's built like a 10-year-old boy.
I just think she's a cute face, man.
Well, she reminds me of Keira Knightley, like a younger.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
They could be sisters. I think she's a triplet. Daisy Ridley.
She is. Daisy's a triplet. There's 3 of them. They're clones. They're built in a factory.
Gash. Sorry, it was
triple gash.
But my picture here is the stuff from Resident. At least one of the examples from the new Resident Evil.
What's that?
That they copied shit from a movie for the new Resident Evil.
What is that? It looks like a airplane engine.
Yeah, there's like an engine like monster thing. And it's from Frankenstein's Army, which is from 2013. They like basically it's like a direct copy of the thing, and I guess there was like some lawsuit issues too that they were dealing with.
Yeah,
like, during release or some shit. But there's more examples too, other than that. But
I remember there was more than one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But again, this is what these people do now. They're so tapped for ideas, and they're happy to just rob and steal from anyone that they could. Mm-hmm. It's really, really twisted. So I'm curious to see how this is gonna play out. But he's got tons of examples throughout. The entire script. This is truly fucked up. So and again, they given this guy could have been given the script, have parts of the idea, but to try to change it a little bit here and there, like again, it's something that they really liked and they wanted to do, so they just took it.
Why does Matt Reeves look like Norm from with the mustache?
Yeah, when he's doing the Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
Slept with your wife.
Yeah.
This is just, it's insane, brother. Fucking insane. But this is what they like to do. That's Hollywood for you. So, and he said too, he's not even looking for damages. He wants to be paid. Just give me money because you took my script. I don't need any special money on top of it. Just what you you think is fair. That's what he was saying. And apparently, this guy, like his channel he barely has any subscribers. I don't know if he just started his channel, but I think he has an Indiegogo campaign as well. Like he's like struggling. Like no one's giving him proper attention on any of this stuff. And his lawyers could have told him too, like don't say anything, and until we get word back.
Dude,
he went ahead and contacted the feds.
We live in the bad world, man. We live in the bad timeline. I mean, look at what they did to Nikola Tesla. Mm-hmm. None of us would be on the internet right now. None of this shit would exist if it weren't for that man. The guy's a hero. Yep. And he died a nut bar, alone and penniless. I mean, hell, it's like Benny Hill even. Comedic genius, British comedy owes him pretty much everything, Nope.
Thanks to Edison.
Oh, yeah. Edison and his whole, that whole smear campaign he did with the elephants.
Yeah.
F that guy.
This is just, dude, it's too much. It's too fucking much what they've been doing. It's really horrifying.
Bad guys always win.
Yeah, well, not always. There's also
only in fiction is where good guys win. That's why we like fiction. We live in a world where evil always wins. It always wins.
Yeah, but we've seen good guys get their vengeance as well. that happens. We've seen it too.
Not as often as we'd like.
Not as often as we'd like,
I feel
but it does happen.
That's why I like fiction.
Yeah,
well, it
I feel
depends
like
if you
it's
have,
rare.
yeah, if you have nothing to lose, that's usually when you'll see the good guy. Well, he might go bad for that moment, but he gets his vengeance. We've seen it. There was also who was it? There was someone who hurt this guy's child or whatever, and the father ended up murdering the dude. This was caught on camera too. The news had got it, and the judge let him walk. He goes, "No, it was justified."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
like, it's not unheard of. It does happen,
Mhm.
but like I said, because we know throughout all this shit, it does happen. It truly does. And I mean, in our own circles, this shit happens. It's a small scale. On a big scale, it's gross. So that's why I never just go with the flow. I never just follow whatever the fuck someone's trying to do to hurt someone else. I need to see things on my own, or I need to talk to people on my own, and that's why we proved it the other day on my Friday stream as well. Someone was talking shit on Liam and saying that he was a liar and all this crap. And the guy said what he backed on Xenotype. And we brought up the example because the guy, I backed that alternate cover. The specific alternate cover he backed was, and it stated in the tier to the campaign, it said that it was the first chapter only, and it was 24 pages. It was clear as fucking day. And someone was trying to throw more shit and trying to spread lies. And that kind of shit hurts creators because it was bullshit. So that's why I don't tolerate that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm happy to expose stuff like that. No problem. All day long. Because I'm sick of this shit. That's all these people want to do now. They live off of drama. They live off of these smear campaigns instead of getting their work done and being fucking cool and being smart. Nope. What they're gonna do is steal and stab and lie and hurt and do everything else that they could. Whatever nefarious shitty thing. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But we could. But I digress. Batman's gay. Remember that, folks. This is just gross. Because again, there's no such thing as just bi. Once you're with a man, you're gay.
You need to
Man on man.
Andrew.
What was that?
I thought what is Red's thing? Like if you're receiving it, it's not gay.
Yeah, you're only gay if you receive it. But I like Andrew Dice Clay's rationale. The way I see it is you either suck dick or you don't.
Right? Like there's no I accidentally, like I said, that one mainstream pro wrestler asked, he goes, I've ended up at the wrong end of a blowjob a time or two. Does that make me gay? And at that point, me and my buddy just got up and walked away. We're like, yes, as a matter of fact, it fucking does.
Yeah.
It does. The fact that you said a time or two to me implies that you either enjoyed it the first time, or
you really needed money for that meal.
Yeah, you were young and needed the money. It was like the last 2 weekends.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. It's gross. It's totally sick. But again, that conversation came up because of Walton and Red, so that's where we. Sorry, Walton, but we backtracked it to its origins, and it was that discussion. He had someone who was trying to tell him to take part in something that was very gross. I'm like, yeah, so you're gay? No. If you're receiving it, doesn't make you gay. It makes you gay. You're gay. Sorry.
Totally gay.
Sorry, Walton.
It's like when Cartman's taking pictures of
Yep.
people put dick in their mouth, and he's like, "I'm not gay. You're sucking it."
Yeah, that was the best. When you could see him panicking when it was going to be shown to his class, and he started malfunctioning, and it was like he realized that he made this horrible mistake of trying to blackmail Butters, and it backfired.
Well, it's like Frankie said, I'd rather starve. And then Walton says, if you get pegged, you're gay. End of story. Well, if it's anything involving another man on man in a sexual situation, both parties are gay. That's just how that is.
Yeah,
but here's the
I
thing,
have to
like,
agree.
Here's the thing is, I don't care. I just don't want to, you do you, man. I don't care. If you're gay, you're gay. Just don't.
Well, that's it. That's exactly it. What you do in the privacy of your own home or your boyfriend's home, I don't care. That's up to you. Great. As long as you're a good person to other people and you're not pushing your views and your shit on anyone else, fine. Everything's cool. Because, again, even with straight people, I don't want to hear about them having sex.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't give a
You guys
shit.
are like, your parents are like, ugh.
It's gross.
Like, old people, it's like, oh.
I had cousins that were talking about that stuff. I'm like, why are you bringing this shit up? Because then, like, I need to picture you now. I'm gonna throw up. No, thank you. Get the fuck out of my face. Jesus. What? Go hang out with your other girlfriends and talk about that stuff with them. I don't want to hear it. Get away from me. It's gross. People are insane. People are absolutely insane. Keep that shit to yourself. Just be good to one another and leave children out of it, because that's the other thing that these creeps love to do. That's why they're going and they're pushing this shit in comic books, in children's entertainment, because we know, and it has to do along the lines of taking care of dogs.
Well, they've already said it, dude. They're not even hiding anymore. Remember the gay men's chorus? We're coming for your children, and blah blah blah. It's an agenda, and it's like, you showed your hands too early.
Sorry, he said dot again, and then Walter said, "Agreed, sir."
Take it.
Is Walton
we're only fucking with them. Yes, be good to each other. That's exactly it. That's all it comes down to. Be good to one another. All this other shit that everyone's doing, they're taking it to fucked up places, and they're trying to destroy society with it, because they want people warring with each other, so that the ones in charge continue doing what they're doing, because they don't like us. They don't want people to get along, because we get along, then we're going to look up at them and go, hey, what the fuck? Why are these creeps in the positions that they're doing? Look what's going on right now. They're being exposed everywhere, and the people who are exposing them, they're trying to wipe off the face of the earth. Your Joneses, your Joe Rogans, Steven Crowders, your Tim Pools, all these people who are getting vocal about it, they don't want them existing, period. This is fucked up, and that's why they're using Lee Jones as an example as well. Because if they think they could close them down completely, then they could use the same technique on the rest of them.
Well, it's that Tyrion Lannister quote. You know, when you cut out a man's tongue, you're not afraid of what he says. You're just afraid that everybody else knows that it's, or what is it? You're not afraid of what he's that he's lying. Essentially, it's that it could be proven or something. Like everybody knows. Basically, you want to silence your opposition because you can't argue. To defeat them.
But by silencing them as well, you also prove that what they said or what they're saying
you prove
is
them,
fact.
You prove them not a liar.
Yep, that's it. Because otherwise, you dismiss them. Oh yeah, no, they're just not. They're nothing. Don't worry about it. It's bullshit. No, what they're doing is the opposite. You're right. It's gross. They're trying to finish these people. But again,
well, it's like the.
Oh, what?
Well, it's like all these like these movements, you know, like the trans and shit. Like, dude, if you're totally fine with the decisions you're making with your life, and you're fine with getting cancer-causing chemicals into your body and, you know, mutilating yourself, that's you, man. Like, you, no matter what anybody says, that's your life. At the end of the day, there's only one person looking back at you in the mirror, and that's you. And you're the only one that has to live with this decision. So whatever other people are saying shouldn't mean jack shit. Exactly. So the fact that you're controlling that what other people can say and think says right there that you're insecure, and what you're doing to yourself, you know, is fucked up.
Of course. And here's the fucking thing too. Like I said, we stream with people. We have friends who whatever they want to do with themselves. We're a-okay with all that stuff.
Yeah.
We have gay friends. I have a ton of different.
They're comfortable with the decisions they've made because it's their life. At the end of the day, who's paying their bills?
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. That's all it comes down to. Because again, like I didn't give a shit who a creator is. I don't care what the color is. I don't care what their sexual proclivities are. It doesn't matter. If they were good to me, I was good in kind. I'm like, okay, oh, you want to be on my show? Oh, let me take a look at your project. Oh, it looks pretty cool. All right. That's when I was showcasing people more. But, you know, I don't care who it is. Most people are just shitty by nature as well, because there's so many of them that they had their knife sharpened, waiting for you to turn around, or they'll take the side of some bullshit rumor mill. That's why I stopped showcasing a lot of people, because I don't care anymore about if you're going to be a piece of shit, you're just going to comply and bend the knee or suck the frog's dick or whatever you want to do. That's up to you. But I'm not doing that, and I'm not tolerating that, because it's
back the way you came.
It's the extension of the mainstream bullshit and the games that they play, and they take it to nefarious fucking lengths. And that to me is disgusting. Which means whatever movements, that's why I don't follow any fucking movements. I don't give a shit. Hashtag movements don't mean shit, and they're all corrupt. Because if you have a hashtag movement, it means that you're trying to control a narrative. You're trying to control people. Instead of being, okay, just be fucking good to one another. Be cool. You're cool with me, I'm cool with you. Period. You're getting good work out there? Awesome. Let's showcase the good work. No, it's something else. They're always trying to punch down on others. They're always trying to do something else to hurt other people, to bump up themselves. It's disgusting. Or right on the coattails of more successful people. That's what these pieces of shit do. And I can't stand it. You know? They put on the fake face all the time. It's always these crocodile smiles. And you can see it. You can see the funniness in a lot of people. The fake laughs or the jiggly bullshit. I mean, it's kind of across the board. That's why I got to a point where I don't give a fuck. The people you see.
Hey, my laugh is genuine, as obnoxious as it is.
It's genuine and it's infectious. But again, like the stuff that we cover, the stuff we talk about, it's about being real. Because there's a lot of people, they just want to keep playing these fucking games. Oh, something's a board game or chess pieces. No, they're not.
Mm-hmm.
People are fucking people. Do what you have to do. And if you're not getting traction, that means maybe you're doing something wrong as well. I don't know. Or just you change shit up. But to do this stuff where it's just drama is nonsense. Lies, rumor mill, all this other crap. And we're going to get down to more gay Batmans. That's what's going to end up happening with that kind of road that they take. And it's really disgusting. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, like I said, I don't know. I get a little preachy sometimes.
All roads lead to gay Batman.
What is it? The road to gay Batman is paved with good intentions.
Yep, I heard that's why Bill left. He's like, I understand your good intentions, but I'm not going down that road.
Or letting anybody go up that road.
But Batman, I have you bent over my knee. Oh no, you don't. So it's.
Were you trying to kill me? What's this mouth? I can't understand. You got a mouthful of something. It's a dick.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh no, I'll defend myself all day long and my friends. That's no fucking problem. Yeah, punching back it's more than fun. But yeah, again, there shouldn't be a need for any of the nonsense that happens. But again, like I don't know, like my campaigns have been hurt by certain motherfuckers with their lies. That's why I take the shots that I take because I don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter. Those people don't matter, and their products are again years late. Years fucking late. That's garbage. That doesn't help anyone. That doesn't do anything. And then you're sucking the ass of someone else who's making a fucking ton of money right now, hoping to fucking leech off of them. Please. It's ridiculous. You know? And again, what that guy's preaching, God bless him with his fan base, but he's preaching shit that we've all been saying already for the longest time. And again, I've got 6 campaigns out there. There's people on my panel who've got campaigns. You know, we've been doing this stuff. Most of my friends as well. Again, 4 or 5 years straight. But I've been doing it even before then, when I was going to these shows and stuff. You know, you can see it across the board. And I would stick up for the fans who were getting attacked by stupid fucking creators, or they would poke fun at them. That's like, bitch, they just gave you money, a lot of money for a drawing or for this or for that, and you just made fun of them as they walked away from your table? What kind of piece of shit are you? You know, I call that shit out all the time because I don't care. These people all think, oh, they have like a secret little club, and they're oh, go fuck yourselves.
That's all the convention cosplay community does. They talk shit behind everybody's back. Like, it's ridiculous.
That's what disillusioned me about the video gaming industry, was how much, like, it blew my mind. Like, when I first got into the industry, I'm like, oh, cool, fellow nerds. And all these nerds are all like, they think they're rock stars and shit, and they got these huge egos. And their pure contempt they had for their customers was insane. I'm like, dude, I'm one of the customers. Like, I'm the opposite of like a good drug dealer. Like, I sample my products, you know, like I'm buying this shit. I'm the one playing Mass Effect and, you know, raging about its 3rd game and all this shit. And like, these people are just sitting there like, look at these losers complaining on the forum. I'm like, these losers are paying our bills. Like, you know, like, maybe we should listen to them. Like, you know,
like, they should have actually like listened to the indoctrination theory and like made it like legit for 3. But no, they'd rather do their own bullshit.
Oh, you heard what they did with that, right?
What?
They basically told the fans to get fucked.
Mhm.
So what they did was they released the game in its state, and there's a video interview where the producer, I can't remember his name, but he's basically like, it's not like we're going to lead, this is the final culmination of 3 games worth of decisions. So we're not going to lead to like an A, B, or C ending kind of thing. And like somebody made a video that spliced red, green, or blue, like that's your option. And people were pissed. They're like, you literally did what you said you weren't going to do.
Yep.
None of these decisions really mattered. They were like tiny little like add-ins or whatever, like not actually significant changes to the endings. And then they go.
It didn't help that the ending actually leaked too, and then it's course correct. They like changed everything instead of just keeping it the way it was.
Well, the fuck you that they did. Here's the fuck you that they did. So instead of just having the red, green, and blue ending, they added a purple ending. And the purple ending was the huge middle finger to everybody that was complaining that it was a red, green, or blue ending. Because basically, if you follow the story, it's these big, like, god robots that basically take over the freaking world. And when civilizations get too technologically advanced, they just wipe the slate clean and start again. And your options are merge with the technology, destroy the technology, or I can't
create
remember
a hybrid of the technology.
Yeah, like create some weird hybrid like compromise or whatever. But the third, the purple one was I reject all of the options you give me, and because they had this like Deus Ex Machina.
If you do nothing, it just does it like it does its own thing, if I remember correctly.
Well, it didn't in the original game. It literally waited for you to do something. But then the purple ending comes out, and there's this star child. This little baby kid comes out, and he's like, I see you have not chosen to allow us to reset your civilization or merge with us or to try to fight us. And then all of a sudden it just goes blank. And then it just shows like this like fucking recording of, if somebody finds this, we're all dead. Everything's dead because we're stupid. The ending.
I love these nerds and their conversation about video games.
but that's just the
and Mrs. Pac-Man are the same photo. Tree Rock Creation says he'd rather watch Hans Cock than Doom Cock because Hans Cock makes me laugh at Doom Cock. LOL. God bless you, my friend.
Well, I was just going on that nerd rant to illustrate an example of how that industry had pure contempt for their customers, providing them with feedback. Like, again, without your customers, you're fucking nothing. I don't care if you're the greatest artist, the greatest musician, the greatest whatever in the world. If nobody's buying your shit, you're fucking done. Like, nobody cares. You're going to die alone and penniless. Like, nobody's going to remember you. Like, you got to respect the people that are supporting you. And unfortunately, these industries forgot that. They have this contempt, and it's like, if you don't freaking like the fact that we put this butch shemale thing into our game, then you're an istophobic whatever. If you don't like the fact that we've emasculated our heroes, you're an istophobic. It's like, no, dude, I'm not going to buy your shit. And that's what I've done. I've tuned out, and it's depressed the hell out of me. And that's why I've gone to indie comics and stuff.
Oh, totally, dude. There's so many games I used to buy and play as well, and I just cut down to just my favorite shit, and it's literally just a handful of games now. I don't fucking care anymore. They poison everything.
I'm not watching Tyler Perry's Rings of Power. I'm sorry, shit.
Nope.
The House of the Dragon, dude. I'm done. You showed me in the 8th season of Game of Thrones where it all heads to. Why do I give a shit about the prequel?
Oh, I know. Frankie knows got a good one here. So there's trouble in Gotham City. Someone call the Buttman. There was another one good. He had a good one. He had a good one too. He's a Two-Face says Batman's flipping a coin for a completely different reason. Oh shit!
Oh, you need the hero that Gotham deserves up here, bud.
Brutal Morning would have a good one too. You know why they call me the Batman? It's because I'm hung like a Louisville Slugger, Robin.
Did you ever see the racist Power Rangers skit where they're like we got a gay one? Oh, and of course it's the Jew.
Oh, yeah.
No.
He's asking, are any of you going to be playing the Gotham Knights game? No, that's a hard pass. No interest.
Is that that's the one with Jason Todd, Nightwing, Batgirl, and who's the fourth one?
It's probably Commissioner
Robin?
Gordon.
Or no?
Oh,
Batgirl's
yeah. It's like 3 Robins basically, and Batgirl.
Yeah, I think
But
so.
now, that sounds like a different kind of game. But they're not playing that game.
It sounds like a porn parody.
Really shot we could play that.
Why is Batgirl blonde and all the Robins black?
Hey, look here, bud. I'll tell you why.
That's a bad cocky.
Bad cocky.
I know, because never mind. How many Batman does it take to screw in a Catwoman?
Oh no! Let's find out. A 1, a 2,
Wait a minute.
a 3.
We're all white. We're all white and she's black.
Two
We did the
Batmans,
math
one
wrong.
Oh god!
Again, we gotta laugh at this shit because it's ridiculous at this point.
Mhm.
Completely ridiculous. It is exhausting, you know.
Yeah, another one falls.
Yeah. Well, again, I called it a long time ago. I said, yeah, that's the next move. I think I said it before they made Superman gay. I'm like, oh, interesting. They just leapfrog Batman, but they'll get to him. And I was right. They got to him. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yep. It's all like there isn't a single entertainment property now that hasn't been infected by this.
Oh, I know.
They're all gone. Like every single one of them.
Bad strap on, Sambagogo says. 2 Batmans, 1 Buttercup.
Yeah.
I'm working on a Batman meme right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on a good one. Hang on, it'll take me a while.
LGB Batman TQ.
This is crazy shit. It's crazy. It doesn't end. You know, we almost got Cannibal Batman. We got Bye Batman. Bye Batman. Because anymore.
Bye Batman.
Yeah. Why? Like
ads.
You know it's intentional. You know they're doing this to demoralize the population. Like the people that are creating this probably don't even realize what the damage they're doing to our culture. But they're all useful idiots at this point.
They don't care.
The schools shat them out this way. They're all commies now. They don't even realize. That's the worst part is they don't even realize they're commies. You know, some of them do. Some of them like, yeah, communism's good. Yeah, because the schools told me. Others are like, I'm not a communist. I'm just not a fascist. And it's like, you know, that's a false
both.
dichotomy.
Yep.
Like you don't necessarily have to be a fascist if you're not a communist.
You're like, I'm not a fashionista. What are you talking about? Everyone go get vaccinated. Sorry, that's what they do. We know this. It's gross. All this shit is just ridiculous.
Yep.
Gender fluid Batman. I don't want any fluids near me. Thank you very much. Unless if it's Catwoman. Because this Catwoman was hot. Oh yeah. God. Give me her. And then Hathaway. Yeah, and Michelle Pfeiffer. Yes, that's a 4-way I would love to be in. For $2, Clown World Review. $2 super gash.
Yes,
brother. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. He's throwing $2 at me. I love it. It's awesome. He's the man. And if you guys haven't, go sign up to the Clown World Review. Tony is awesome. We have fantastic conversations on his channel.
Hell yeah.
His Liars show, Life in a Rocket
Life
Ship.
in a Rocket Ship.
Yeah, it's so good. It's after my streams. It's after my streams on Friday.
It's
Mr. Ass.
I'm a gash man.
He's got 2 gashes.
I'm the gash man.
All right, that's enough Billy Gunn for that.
It's Billy Gash.
It's Billy Ass and the Ass Boys.
And Parrot Head for $2. Morton loves tree gash. Thank you, Parrot Head. I appreciate that, brother. So does Walton. So
yeah, he's over there.
I was big like a tree, and he fucked the gash in the tree. It's unbelievable.
I thought you told me to make the tree.
Yeah, it's maddening. All this shit is. It's unfriggin' believable. But it's happening. And again, if we're too vocal about it, then like, oh, I really don't like what they're saying. Someone cancel them. It's just too much bullshit. You know? Yeah. And Billy's mom. Yeah, Billy's mom's gash. Yeah, we miss Billy's mom.
Is that who Mr. Ass is? Is that Billy? Billy, all grown up.
Yeah, he got traumatized by the lotion.
Sadly, I don't think he made it. Someone said that he passed away. That poor kid. So.
Oh, really?
Not okay.
Was it because of Loja? Does he say like there can be no witnesses?
I think the kid was.
I don't think so, Billy. You're not gonna make it.
Was it drugs? I don't know.
Someone said
Drink his juice.
something happened. So yeah, it's.
He didn't drink enough of his juice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got scurvy.
He drank the wrong kind of juice.
He died of osteoporosis.
His mom was busy, so she couldn't keep an eye on him. She had the one-eyed monster in her face.
Remember what I told you.
Don't be a cunt.
See,
That's now me and Trey.
Yeah, that's a role model right there. Billy, Billy the Butcher, he knows what's up, and just don't be like that. No one likes when people are like that.
That is a cunt move. Come on, even you got to agree.
Hey.
See, it's cunt move, so not cool.
Oh no! It wakened the Walton.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm sorry. We just saw that. So Stephen Walton, for $5, his parrot head once described his man gash as his booty pussy.
Make it clap. What it do?
Walton.
Oh shit.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Looks like a double wide surprise. God damn.
Oh my god, I love all you people. It's all great, but
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
I love Rick Moranis. But it is what it is. And because it's about that time, we usually jump in there with another great Jones, because it's just
I'm kind of retarded. That man's a threat to this country.
Oh, that's so good.
I love his Pavarotti.
Yeah, I know, right?
and that button on it. That means it's to this country. I have another one I wanted to show, but I can't, because if I do, I know they're going to get my channel for it, and it has to do with the little man. I'll give you a snippet of it. Late breaking news: gay porn actor decides to. I better stop it there.
The suspense is killing me.
I don't know where I could show that one. I was so happy that I got that.
Odyssey.
Show it.
70% is unaccounted for.
Yeah, and it was confirmed by their people. So, but don't worry, our response was, "Oh, we'll send billions more."
Isn't that usually the right thing to do, though?
Destroying our economy, destroying
just throw
people's
more money
livelihoods.
at it, right?
You know what the right thing to do is? I'll tell you right
laundering.
now.
If you don't log on to Indiegogo and support Shadow with the Kraken by Vinnieart Mello, let me tell you something. You will never know how sweet it is to see that pirate booty. Oh yeah, there's pirate booty, there's violence, there's mystery, and there's mysticism, and there's intrigue in the story, like the which you've never seen before or never see again from the madness. That's only if you back Shadow with the Kraken on Indiegogo from one of the most dependable creators in the independent community. This will be his 6th campaign he's got to fill. Oh yeah, and he'll fill this campaign, and then he'll fill Billy's mom.
That was awesome.
Yes.
That was so good.
Oh,
Thank you,
yeah.
Kevin. Thank
Oh
you, Chris.
yeah. Oh, you're
The
welcome.
gentlemen
It's
put that
no
together because
problem.
they are fucking fantastic. You know? That's the beautiful thing right there. Yeah. What was it, Chris? Were you saying something before we hit that? Somebody
I
was
can't
saying
remember.
Yeah, I don't know. It happens. But yeah, so very crazy stuff happening, my folks, my fine friends.
Mhm.
So
The
we
meme
got to
is
do what we
done.
can. Yeah, we got to do what we can to again fight against that nonsense because this shit is just it's too much. We have to expose it, laugh at it, and replace it with good stuff. So that's what we're trying to do here all the time. You know. And speaking of which, too, like Chris has been doing that. He's got a fantastic project. So if you're sick of buy Batman and gay Superman and all that other weird shit, you know, we have Infinitale Chronicles, War of the Trees for you fine folks. And this man is, he's almost gone with these. So it is a beautiful thing. You know, look at, he's down to 5.
Oh, yeah.
5
Oh,
is
shit.
left. That is
Wow.
beautiful,
Only
man.
5 left.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love showcasing you, Chris, because whatever we can
Thanks,
do,
man.
whatever we can do to help. Chris is someone I believe in 100%. He's a good friend, but his project is absolutely amazing. When I read it, again, I was just gonna, I'll read the first couple pages, and then when I get more time, I blew through the whole thing. I just read through everything. I'm like, this is so fucking good. Chris is the man, and yeah, I can't wait for the sequel. So, if you want to tell those fine folks, let them know.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. So basically, this was inspired by everything from Saturday morning cartoons from the 90s, because that's when this was written originally, was way back in the 90s, based off a tabletop role-playing game system that I'm developing, or had developed back then. It's hard to believe that was like more than 30 years ago. But yeah, it's got things like elements from Pirates of Darkwater, Conan the Adventurer, and even some Disney's Gargoyles in there. And yeah, it's a little darker. I mean, we were fucked up kids. I'll say it right up. I mean, teenager-wise, like, we were pretty dark. And this was before the internet, so I did a lot of research with, like, Welsh and Irish mythology. So there's a lot of really cool, obscure European mythology in there, kind of mixed in for good measure, put on its side the way that, like, companies like Blizzard did with World of Warcraft, where they took, like, really known common myths and then kind of put them on their side to make them their own. So yeah, we're down to looks like now 5 books left, and this is a 10-book planned series. So getting in on the ground floor, I mean, you get this really cool white glove treatment with nice collector's box. We got some cool cards. There's even like a little language decoder in the cards section. There's a nice little acrylic standee that we stocked, and yeah, this again, a physical comes in this nice cardboard collector's box. So for future editions, future books down the line, you can kind of keep them all in that box for safekeeping. And yeah, I mean, once we run out of inventory here, it's gone. I mean, this version of the book, it's no mas. It's the perfect bound edition. It'll be up on Amazon through Kindle Direct Publishing, and we'll have a staple bound. So it'll be a floppy. So I don't want to say it's the inferior quality version, but it's the inferior quality version. So it's worth jumping in on the in-demand and get it while you can. And the reason why we're putting it on Amazon is to make it more accessible because of the insane amount of shipping costs that we've seen recently. But in addition to that, we're also well underway into book 2. I've got multiple teams working on it, and we're all kind of busting our ass to make sure that it's on par or better. And it's worthy of kind of the same continued support from book 1. So if you like the story in book 1, you're going to get your money's worth out of it. I don't believe in kind of inflating the price or scamming people out of money. Be like, I think this thing's worth $300. Here's some tchotchkes, man, and it's like one thing in a box, and you're like, what the hell, So like that's kind of why the in-demand was domestic only, is because I couldn't, in good conscience, like charge what these assholes were asking us for shipping price. Like I come on, man. Like, you're in Europe. There's no reason why you should pay 10 times the value of the book in shipping.
Dude, they really did. At the start of the pandemic bullshit, they made sure that people were going to pay big overseas. So
I learned that lesson. New Zealand, man. They bounced my book back.
Dude,
yeah. took my money and
100%,
bounced it
brother.
back.
I through the woods. I had an option that had multiple books that you could get, and I had to pull that tier because I was losing my shirt with a couple of sales for overseas. I'm like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah. Ouch.
I'm like, ooh, that hurt a lot. Someone, Robin, get the bat lube.
Yeah, I'm looking into possible solutions for what we could do with book 2's shipment. But in the meantime, I'm considering with book 2, we won't go into in-demand. I mean, I was kind of not wanting to do in-demand for book 1, but I was talked into it by some people. And they gave me some good advice because I actually made quite a bit more during in-demand than I did during the campaign.
Yeah, we were.
And the thing with it though is, if I do the campaign and then when the campaign is over, I go directly to Kindle Direct Publishing, it'll save me from shipping and all that stuff, and still make the book viable. Meaning that it's still somebody that missed out on the campaign, they can still grab a copy. They just won't get the cool white glove box and tchotchkes version that we do in the crowdfunding stuff.
For sure, man. For sure. Like I said, this is a beautiful project. Something I believe in 100%. Believe in the creator. Believe in the work itself. For me, because I could separate the two on some instances, and other times I can't. And there's been a lot of really shitty people with mediocre books. Chris has a top tier book, and he's a top tier person. So, and again, not just saying it because he's a friend. He literally is just a stand-up guy. He's helped so many fucking people, and right away they're there with the knife, nice and sharp. And we don't tolerate that here. So we're gonna keep promoting good people. We're gonna keep making sure you guys are well aware of these projects because again, more are coming. We are working very, very hard. We got something here from ETAP. So let's.
Oh no!
Look at that.
I worked very hard on that, and Robin had a very hard time. Robin's about to work very hard on that. Get down on it, motherfucker.
I got a feeling you probably had another version of this, didn't you?
I can make a couple more different.
Humble.
I'm on it.
Make it clap.
I'm on it. Meme generator still pulled up as we speak, and this is a template. But there you go. Just want to share this gloriousnness with you.
So good.
Oh my God. That's. But yeah, so.
What happened to me, Robin bud?
Well, there were about five black men.
Oh damn!
Oh, he needs a lifeline. Someone go help him. Hold on, I want to show off another cool project.
Oh no!
No, a cool project.
No, I just placed a face. I'm sorry.
Oh
shit. My!
Oh my!
Hello.
I normally have these pull up already. It's just internet's been a little tits up. Yeah, because of very stupid reasons. But again, I think it's neighbor assholes that are messing with shit with the signals.
Oh no.
But we do have a cool project here, and this one is Kakashi Murder Dolls. This is looking so amazing. They have about 29 days left, and the book was done, but they're going to add a couple more pages because they want to give you the best fucking book possible. Yuka's been kicking ass on this. We have a claim from top creators on this one as well. We have the creator of One Piece, the creator of Dragon Ball Z. Just some amazing stuff here. Hero Academia, the creator of that, giving praise to Liam's writing skills and the work that he's been producing. So just to tell you the kind of level that you have here with this amazing project. Liam's not doing streams anymore. He's sick of all the shitty, horrible, nasty people, the liars that, again, trying to put hate campaigns out there. So I wanted to make sure people are well aware of this project because it is awesome. The links are in the description, but if not, I am going to put it out there as well because I do urge everyone to back and support this. Yuka Cross has been doing some of the best work out there. it is incredible. So if you want some fun stuff, and a project that's going to be done, it is finished, but they're adding a little bit more just to make it even better for you guys. So here is the link in the description now. So jump on that if you haven't. Wonder Island is also available. Work is still happening on that one. The Colorist is just cranking out pages right now too. So it's a beautiful thing. And I believe that one is also in the description. So I want to make sure if you guys are into some really cool kick-ass action, conspiracy stuff too, that's, happening in this book, and evil organizations. And it has so much great stuff in here. So yeah, Kakashi Murder Dolls. Jump on it. You're going to be upset if you missed out. I believe this is going to be issue 1 of 4. I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what it's going to be. And this project is just truly stunning. So jump on it if you haven't yet. I want to give some love out there because Liam has been given a bad rap by some very shitty, horrible, evil people, and we don't play those games over here. So if you want to comply with horrible, nasty pieces of shit and bend the knee to that crap, I feel sorry for you. But if you want to support good stuff and good creators, we got that here. So hell yeah. Rough Girl, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Sending some good thoughts out there regardless. Same to Tina Bojan. Sending some love out there because I believe she has a relative who just had a surgery or something. So yeah, sending prayers and good thoughts because that's how we do it over here. Good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, we got Shot of the Kraken as well. Again, if you guys haven't backed this yet, please do. This is the newest project I have. It is available. It's been shipping. So if you want a book without any weight, it is here. This is 52 pages, perfect bound, just a fantastic book. And again, if you're into really cool stuff, we have this awesome pirate story that has so many twists and turns. Our main character here, you're gonna follow his journey of pretty much how he went from working as part of the Royal Navy to becoming a pirate, why he did it. But again, the villain of the book is really nasty too and is pursuing him. He's unaware of it. We have some other really cool stuff happening. We have this skull that has carvings of maps all over it. It's coded. Some really cool stuff that's going to happen throughout this story. I'm usually vague about it when I'm talking about this project because I don't want to ruin anything for anyone. The work pretty much speaks for itself. Every page is beautifully painted. I really made sure you guys are going to get quality work. Because for me, I always love those amazing covers whenever, those beautifully painted things that I always saw, but the interior was always the opposite. So I want to make sure with my books, you guys are going to be totally immersed and every page looks like a cover. So that's it. I'm always bringing the top quality. And this book is something real special. People have been getting it, absolutely loved it. They can't wait for the next one. And they were very surprised at what I did with this story and these characters because they thought, oh, that's a pirate story. I kind of know how it's gonna be. They were completely wrong. And that's the cool thing about it and creating these stories in these worlds because there is a lot going on. I'm just kind of giving you the tip of the iceberg. You're just getting the tip of the bat pole on this one. But trust me though, and even that bit that you get is amazing stuff. Brutal battles, explosions, shark attacks, hot women, beautiful locations, everything you need, everything you want out of a great adventure, kind of crazy, cool story. So I made sure to really step it up for you guys. I'm very, very proud of the work I did on this book. So please don't sleep on it. We have only one left of the Ultra Bundle, in case you guys were curious. So and it does have the acrylic standee as well in the bundle. So you got original artwork, exclusive poster, both covers. The works. Because I want to make sure everyone does get awesome stuff. And again, my other books are available. If you guys haven't yet, City of Venus with the 2 art books, that's found in the same campaign. And I am working on City of Venus too as we speak. I finished a couple more pages recently. But I'm trying to crank this. It's still a lot of work because I'm going to make sure that City of Venus 2 is going to be about 52 pages as well. It's a lot ahead of me, but again, the experience is going to be awesome now because issue 2, I can get a little more crazy with it since people know now more kind of the elements of the story in the world. And again, that had a lot of action, hot chicks, explosions in the pages that we had there. But I heard you guys. If you want more story, I'm giving you more story. I'm giving you more pages. So yeah, 52 pages is what I'm looking at for pretty much everything from here on out. That's kind of the minimum what I want to do. So make sure to jump on that because the sequel is going to be crazy. We're going to find out more about the main character and kind of the whole world kind of creating there. And you're going to see more of those failed experiments. And holy shit, there are going to be some gnarly things in there. Because I love going bigger with all these books. And this is a world that is pretty messed up. If you guys were unaware, it takes place far into the future. And pretty much there's been like multiple wars and destruction, lots of things happening. And there's not much left. There is a city that's floating in the sky that's more of your elite, the people who want to, they want to live forever, and they're doing anything they could to try to break that code and be able to do that. And again, a lot of the monsters and things that you see in the book, and they're failed experiments from that world, and they're just tossed back down. It is very bleak. We're not talking about thousands or hundreds of people. No, the numbers are very, very small. This isn't going to be any giant uprising that people might think. There's a lot of crazy stuff that's going to happen, but I'm going to do my best to make sure you guys have a lot of fun with this. My main character, she could be a little bit of hope, but she could also be something that could destroy things even further. So there's again some mystery in there. And in that first issue, I put a lot of different threads as well. So you'll see some other things that are going to be happening and Easter egg type stuff that I planted. I do have a connecting universe. So you'll see elements, you'll see stuff. No, you don't have to collect everything. If you just want this book, you could just get this book and be very fulfilled with the story. Same with the pirate one. But if you get everything, you'll start to see other stuff going on. And it's just, to me, it's really fun to world build like that. And with something that's going to be so over the top in terms of story, action, characters, the worlds that we're doing here. This is going to be really, really awesome. So, again, all my projects ship immediately. Through the Woods hardcover book. I mean, you guys know that one. It's the best-selling campaign that I have. Gorgeous hardcover. Frankie Knows is the co-creator and co-writer of that project. And once these are gone, they're gone for good. I'm not going back to print on a hardcover. So if you want this version, you want this awesome book, knock on the wood that they all look to do with this one. This is an amazing book. It's about 9 by 12 inches, 100 pages. You get the entire story. Full story is in there. So, you don't want to sleep on that. We got some Kelsey Shannon artwork. That's the cover of the ash can. That's on the featured tier. You get both. It's a beautiful thing. And the ash can is just, again, loose sketches and things like that. I do have some other artists that are in there I wanted to showcase. It's a good thing. So, and again, top quality work. I do it all. So, thank you everyone on that one. So, sorry, didn't mean to shill too much, but I wanted to make sure you guys are aware of it because we do have a lot of fun here. But don't forget, your support is what helps us continue to do this and continue to have some fun on stream while we're making more books. Because I hate having to stop all the time to do different freelance work. But I have to. So that's why sometimes, it is what it is. But still, in the 3.5 years I've been here, 6 campaigns fulfilled, top tier, beautiful stuff. That's what it's about, So even with everything else I'm juggling, able to crank out some quality work for you guys and girls. And there's a Dega. Shill. He's got an awesome project. You get 2 awesome projects available on Amazon right now. Links are in the description. Evolution and the Blood Witch. So let me see if I can pull those up real quick too, because we love a Dega. Is this the right link?
Well, again, it's also to reinforce that as much as we like shit all over the mainstream, going woke and turning all of our shit into like gay Batman and stuff, or Tyler Perry's Rings of Power. Here's the alternative. We're not just complaining. We're trying to also provide solutions. And hopefully, it actually does. It fills that niche and that void left by the garbage.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And that's the thing. Because a lot of them, all they do is bitch and whine, and they don't have anything to replace it. Or the shit that they have is taking, again, 4 fucking years to put out. Or there's just some kind of stupid spite campaign instead. It's bizarre to me. Don't you want to create something that's going to last a long time that people are going to be proud of and happy to read? Not something that's just topical for a fucking moment or whatever. Or just
it doesn't age well.
Right. It's dumb. It's just as bad as Buy Batman. Come on, put out quality. And you know what's quality?
I mean, we've got sci-fi here and fantasy. Like the Dega went both ways. That's the only buy we're talking about here.
That's right, Chris. Amen, brother.
Man.
But Adega, just a talented individual, and just a great person as well. These books are awesome. Chris has both of them right now. I still need the back blood, which I haven't yet. But
dude, those books are thick too. You're getting your money's worth.
Yeah.
Nice.
So holy shit! On Kindle, it's free. Am I seeing this correctly?
Oh, my Hebrew senses are tingling.
Oh my lord! That's what I'm talking about here.
The price is so tempting.
Stop it.
How you doing, another monster?
Oh, quit your convention. You know, deep in your heart, you know it to be true.
What am I supposed to say?
He's got the Batman with the cookie post in the background.
He's back there. He's like, look at him. He's back there on, you know you're going to spend the money, you cheap bastard. What?
He's like, it's only $9.99 and $17.99, you cheap bastard.
For the book, you cheap son of a bitch.
ETEP is he's looking down at Chris and he's ready to...
The name's Stryker. I'm sitting down and facing front. Why would you want to know that? Stryker. Stryker, 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 Stryker.
Speaking of which, I got to make a new one for tomorrow night with a clip from Family Guy. That reminded me of it. It's kind of a parody of an old show. That clip just snapped into my head. I need to write that down.
Okay. Oh, and Adeg is saying that's the Kindle Club. People that pay monthly subscriptions to have that access.
Oh.
Okay. Excellent.
Oh.
I don't have a fucking Kindle. I can't even spell Kindle.
Just so you're aware, there you go. That's a beautiful thing right there. Jump on this stuff. And again,
hardcover and paperback.
That's right. Yeah, for Evolution, he said he's not going to be keeping the hardcover up for a long time. So if you want the hardcover, jump on that. That's the one that I have. And again, just we love the stuff that's going on here. It's crazy. Nuke. Sadly, I did, and I can't get a refund because he closed it. It's while I was on one of those streams, but I have no interest in that stuff. I don't care. When you're that late and everything, and and the bullshit too that's pulled, that there's no ending. If you want an ending, you got to back a second fucking. Nah, get out of here. I'm done with all that shit. I'm backing books from people that I actually care about, that I enjoy their stuff, and that's not trying to hurt anybody else. If you're trying to hurt someone else, then I don't need you near my circle. There's just a lot of bullshit. There's too much of it. We see it everywhere, and I'm fucking tired of it. So the people that are on my channel, they're tired of it. And a lot of fans are tired of it, I think that reflects on a lot of the viewership too on a lot of those shitty channels. It's crazy. Yeah, and that's the sad fucking thing, because it was hemorrhaging for a while, from what I understand. Just looking at the comment section. Oh, you were saying last
Are you saying that you backed it and then he closed it and you can't get your money back?
Correct.
How can there be no recourse for that?
I don't know.
Well,
I have no idea.
The crowdfunding stipulation. It's you actually have to tick a box that says, I understand that when I back this person, I'm not buying a product. Like the perks are a bonus, according to the.
And this is what I mean. It's the same as like moving the goalpost, right? Because most people, we got into this particular side of it with doing the Indiegogo stuff because we could keep it open like a store as well. There are other options in there that are beneficial, but when you change that whole narrative, and because I saw there was a tweet or something that came out from that creep about that, yeah, it's like you're like a movie producer, you know, and you're not guaranteed your project. Excuse me? Then that means I'm not backing those books. If that's the narrative you want to put out, you want to spin this bullshit. Sorry, then that's not how this is ever going to work, and it's going to crumble. When you keep changing again what this is supposed to be, it was supposed to be fans are helping us to create these awesome books, and it's our job to finish those books and get them out there into people's hands. Because every time a creator doesn't do it, or they lie about all this stuff when they're going to actually produce the book, if it's
it
getting done,
shakes
all that
consumer
stuff,
confidence.
yeah, it shakes consumer confidence all the way, and a majority of people leave, and that's why this shit splinters or falls apart, and that's a horrible thing. It's people like me, it's people like Chris and Red and Nerium. We're workhorses that are making sure that these projects get out there because we have to. If we don't, then the whole thing would crumble. We're the ones who've been keeping most of this stuff afloat with all the different creators who are actually producing books and doing it in a timely fashion. Because if you don't do that, it will fall apart. It's very fucking simple how that works. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's we're small enough of a market where every action affects everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. And Nuke's right. Yeah, I've been burned as well. I backed I think close to 80 books or something, somewhere around there. And the past year, the only books I've backed, maybe 4 or 5, I stopped completely. And I saved a lot of money too. That's why I started doing more of my tour reviews, because that money I might have spent on other creators that I thought were cool or had good projects, and they turned out to be flakes or people who burned us. Well, yeah, fuck that. They're not getting my money anymore.
I'm waiting on 2 campaigns. One's the Cyberfrog, and then Lumina Bots, I think, is the other one.
Okay. Well, and that's the other thing too. When you have these other creators who are putting out they're running multiple campaigns. They're gonna have another new campaign and didn't fulfill the previous one. Yeah, I'm out. I'm not backing any of that shit.
No way.
You back the one that you're currently doing. If you can't do that, then that means I have no faith in you. I have multiple campaigns because all of them ship immediately, you know, and I made sure I wasn't gonna do Shadow of the Kraken unless the previous one was fulfilled. That was fulfilled, kept it open as a store, and that's how we do it, you know. It's crazy. It's crazy what they're doing. You know.
Well, it's the old Yankee in me. I mean, it's once somebody gives you their money, it's you're on the hook, man. It's your obligation to get that thing out to them, and if you don't, that's on you. If you're losing money because it's too expensive to get it out to them, then you should have planned better. You know, if it's taking you too long, that's on you.
Absolutely, man. That's why William. Yeah, you said it. Liam. Liam, he fulfills too. He fulfilled a 200-page manga book out of the gate from Australia. That's insane. The shipping alone, holy crap. But so Liam, Red Gaze, Vinny, he goes, those are surefire. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I'd say you should add Chris onto that list as well, because Chris, he delivers in spades. What a fantastic project. And again, quality. That's Chris is here every week. He's one of my co-hosts because I love this dude. And not in that way, Walton.
Totally in that way.
If we're robosexuals, I'm the debugger.
Listen, so I guess that makes you Robin. No, but and another monster. Yeah, I've heard shit too, or whatever. Yeah, the Ripper stuff. Listen, they're gonna try to create their drama, because if they can't write off the coattails, they're gonna try to fight with that person just to try to get those sales as well. And like I said, and whatever Rip is saying, it's not different than what we've been saying for years. And again, it's great that he's doing what he's doing. I know he has his fan base; it's been built in. So,
dude, did you see how much he's made? He's made $3.4 million, dude. Rippa is kicking so much ass that he looked up the money and he found out that his book has made more money than the highest selling mainstream graphic novel last year.
Did he get that money back from that they froze up?
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope so, man. That's bullshit. If they withheld his money because it was a pre-order thing or whatever. No, he's fulfilling this month. He's got videos showing his warehouse. He's got shit, inventory's there. It's not like he's selling you an unfinished product.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's done. Then that's great. So, like I said, that means people are going to get their book, and that's a good thing. He could get a bunch of people to get in there and help him, and I'm sure he does it with the money he's making, with the money he already has. I mean, again, He's got a great fan base, and that's how it is. So if it wasn't comics, it could have been any other item that he sold. He'd do great. And you know, and then for what he's preaching and what he's fighting, yeah, it is the fight that we're having too. But and again, you want to support him, that's great, do it. For me, like I said, I want to support more people that are I've seen for a long time working like crazy, not just someone who has an idea like that. And again, it could be great. I don't know yet. No one knows. And I know the whole thing was, yeah, if you want to know about the story, then buy it. It's not a selling point for me. If I knew more about the story and I was like, okay, that sounds intriguing, I would jump on it. I haven't, because again, I'm not really backing that many books. I've been burned so many times, and I've heard a lot of people be just preachy for the sake of being preachy. So I don't know. If I hear good things, and obviously he wants to run more books, if there are great reviews and people I know and trust are like, oh yeah, this is fucking great, then I'll probably pull the trigger on the next one and get 1 and 2 together or whatever. But as it is right now, for me personally, I don't need just extra fluff. I mean, again, there's a lot of hype. I've seen a lot of hype with things, and I'm not that familiar with the dude. So the stuff I've seen is just I'm just being honest. I'm not shooting anything either. If you love him, great. If you don't like him, that's up to you too. I don't care. Either way.
That's what disappoints me. I mean, it kind of breaks my heart when I see amazing books that don't have the hype, and they either fail or they don't get the numbers that I think that they really should have. Like, you know, like I've got some books here from like Marcel Dupree. I've got a couple of I got that Feathers of Onyx book, and it's like that campaign failed, and the company's like, look, we'll just send it out to you anyways. You know, it failed. It's you backed it. We'll give it to you. And it's like, why didn't this get back? This is awesome.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, you get these juggernauts of promotional hype that like bulldoze these books that, and I'm not going to say they're mediocre. I'm not going to say they're bad, because I don't know for some of them. Some of them are really good. So, you know, I gotta put my ego aside for that. Some of them are freaking amazing, but at the same time, it just feels like it's like we're becoming the chosen ones. You know, it's like, okay, these are the chosen ones that will get all the hype, where, you know, it's like, dude, if you're on that platform, spread the love, man, because this isn't about competing with us. It's about competing against the gay Batmans. You know?
That's exactly it. Because there's a lot of these creators that's what they want to do. They want to make it about other creators because they think that if there's a finite pool of money, if they could get other people away from other creators, that means that money could go to them. That's how they think. That's how they act. And I'm like, that's dirty and that's wrong. You're doing it fucking wrong. Because the time when things are actually good, where we could look back and go, holy shit, like there was a time like we had like some of the coolest cartoons out there. Whatever it is, you can fill in the blank with that. It's usually because there's a good crew of people that are working together, or they respect one another and they'll help out one another in a good way. When it's not there, or when it's faked, you could see it. You could definitely see it. And every time there's a rotating door of creators, on certain channels and shit, you can see that it's bullshit. There's a lot of hype. There's a lot of nonsense. That's why I said I don't believe in any stupid fucking movements. If you're claiming to be a movement, I don't want to be part of it because it makes no sense. You know how you be a part of it? By actually producing good quality stuff and being cool with the fucking fans and with other creators. You can't do that, then you're doing it wrong. And just trying to get out a fucking hashtag means nothing. Because, again, we've seen it. BLM, Antifa, we've seen all this shit already. And it's people who want to control. Anything that has a gate on it, it turns my stomach. It's bullshit. And it's drama-filled. And it's poison. Be fucking good on one another. Get quality work out there. That's how that happens. Because you walk around in public going, yeah, I'm part of a hashtag. I'm a part of a hashtag. No. Normal people are like, yeah. There's some cool fucking people I hang out with. Yo, check out this stream or whatever. And if you're sitting there just preaching a fucking hashtag, something's wrong with you. Something's definitely wrong with you. But yeah, it's again, it should be about the book and about the people. And
like I also see that, like, you know, the YouTube channel stuff is great. You know, get your name out there and whatever. But like, the book shouldn't be like a merchandising component of the YouTube channel, because YouTube could go tomorrow. Like, we could have like Susan, you know, Mama Susan could go freaking full on Gestapo and just take out everybody's channels.
Oh yeah.
Like, and what are we like? Your book should be like, and besides, not all of us are the healthiest. Like, we're not all going to be here for, you know, forever. So it would be nice to at least have a product that like exists long after us. You know, Tolkien's dead. His books are still selling like gangbusters. There's no reason why we can't do that with our stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what Adega was saying too. Yeah, there would never be bookstores, libraries. You know, only the small table of mediocrity. He's right. You know, it's about getting good stuff out there and in a good way. All the other shit, I don't fucking know. Nuke, yeah, I don't want to just pinpoint certain creators or whatever. And I collected his work when he was in the mainstream years ago too. I mean, me personally, I didn't back it. I don't know anything about the character. I tried to find out something about it, and I couldn't. I was very confused on what he was trying to say. But I don't know. People have gotten the book, and it's awesome. Like I said, I
backed it.
Okay,
I'll be the canary.
Right, well, that's the thing. Yeah, because if it's, I know he does quality work. There's a lot of good stuff, you know. And again, I picked up his stuff in the past, so I'm not against it or anything like that either. If you want to back it, you like his stuff, go for it. I don't know enough about it, and I haven't really. I'll be honest. I don't spend any time looking at comic book streams. I honestly don't. For me, it looked like a waste of time too. Because all the shit that I've seen, there's a lot of people who think that they're fucking big stars or something, and they're very dirty. They're very nasty. They gatekeep against other creators who are in the same community. It's fucking disgusting. I don't like this narrative that they're trying to push or what they're trying to do. It's no different than your Mark Wades and your Gail Simones. That's what they do. All they do is fucking attack other creators out of jealousy or whatever it is, because they know that their pool is very small and they want to stay the big fish in it. You know, it's crazy. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's the environment of fear and like cronyism or sycophancy or whatever. You know, like that's not long-term sustainable. I mean, eventually it's going to burn somebody out, and you're going to get these blow-ups, and people are just going to leave. And you know, we've seen that. We've seen like these little factionalized groups, and it's like. Yeah.
Or they falsely, like they did to me. They try to push me out by putting out fucking bullshit rumors. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. I stream all the fucking time, multiple times a week on a bunch of channels here. People that are on my panel list here. You know, good people I hang out with. I don't want to hang out with phony people. I don't want to hang out with people who just gonna smile just for you to promote their book for a fucking for an hour or something. Sorry. I have so much other work I need to do. Freelance work, my own projects. I'm doing my reviews. I've been doing I've done master classes for people as well. I got no real proper thank yous from anyone. You know, the handful of people who were watching, they fucking loved them. You know, and they did okay on views, but I might do more again, because I know there's a couple of other like people who've reached out to me that really like what I've done and kind of my style. So I don't know. I'm not against doing more of those classes. And I think it's good content for my channel, to be honest. So I might, but I don't know. Well, yeah, Kenneth, I know he's not part of that drama. I know he's not. He does his work too. I know he's a quiet guy. I think I had him on my channel a long time ago.
Is that Roquefort?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, his Groken books, holy shit! Like, like I missed the first campaign, but I grabbed the second one, and god damn it, I'm making walting noises looking at some of the art in that thing.
Yeah, he's been doing some beautiful stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's freaking amazing. I think Groken 2 is either closed. Like, did it close this weekend? If not, it definitely worth jumping on. If you guys can find Groken 2's campaign, jump on that. It looks amazing.
Okay, but yeah, and Keely, I know not everyone's full of the drama shit, but most of the ones who are trying to. Again, I know more shit than you do, so that's the sad fucking thing about it too. And I don't feel like talking about that stuff because it's useless.
Well, I mean, the idealist in me, you know, the dreamer or whatever, fell in love with the concept that was originally sold. You know, the stick it to the blue-haired land whales, be the Captain Ahab. Like,
but again,
dude, I'm on board for that.
That concept I've been doing for over fucking 20 years. I've been doing that concept. You know, I took a small break for the fucking money. I was hired to do those political covers. But I wasn't into any of that shit at the time, too, so I didn't fucking know what was what. As soon as I did, I started turning down the rest of it because they were offering me more work in regards to that. I'm like, no, I don't want to do this shit. Thank you. But again, it got me a lot of attention on actual news outlets and stuff. You know, back when we believed that the news was a little bit better than what it is.
Yeah, until we realized it was the Democrat propaganda platform.
Exactly. 99.9% of it is shit.
Yeah.
Anyway. So yeah, we got a little preachy tonight near the end here, but hey, I want to thank everybody who came here tonight too. We'll do some closeout stuff for our fine folks here. Etap, let the good people know where they can find you, brother.
All right, y'all can find me and Cookie Puss here
Tomorrow night over on the Place to Be Reviews, Monday night Going in Raw episode 217, I think we're up to 217. You have the flagship show on the channel every Monday night. I'll have videos coming out all weekend. You might even get to hear from your favorite Russian newscaster. Yuri Grabovich will probably make an appearance or two this week. And also, I have it on good authority that my correspondent, Ivan Tochertits, may soon be released from Gulag. So you may see another collaboration with Yuri and Ivan. So we've got that going on. And this is really unnerving to just look at the monitor and see this thing staring at me.
Anti-Semitic Batman.
I don't know if I sent you guys. I made a couple more during the course of the show. I'll send them to you in the Twitter chat. But no, we got the show tomorrow night and the member stream beforehand. And welcome Medi, new channel member. We're up to 38.
Oh, nice.
And by Wednesday, I'll be launching a new perk tier, the producers tier on the channel. And no, you cannot call yourself Weinstein. I mean, I guess if you really want to, I can come up with something for you. But no, like part of that is, you get to suggest a video topic and a discussion topic for one of our weekly live streams. And I'm adding in a few other things, but yeah, so I'll make a video basically just for you on your topic of choice, which I'll have a list of kind of general vicinity because I mean, depending on how many people join the tier, but no, it's only going to be it'll be $5. So we have the $2.99 just Kazooian tier, and then we'll have the producers tier at $5, and that's, like I said, there'll be about, I don't know if I can add 3-4 perks on that level, but I'll make it worth your money. Trust me, I will. And let's see. So what else we got? We got videos. We got me on Supreme Heretics channel 640 on Tuesday, and then Tony's, my co-host, my brother, the Clown World Review, will be over there 8:05 Eastern on Tuesday, just like Superstation TBS back in the day, talking about the Monday Night Wars. Wednesday night, Going Rogue, member stream, big show. Thursday, I think I'm taking Thursday off this week. And next Friday, guess what? I should be able to make the shows on Friday evening, as the wife and kid will be gone the next 2 weekends.
William was asking you a question. Can you use the name Fentanyl Prime?
Hang on a second. Let me slip into something more comfortable.
Oh no!
I'll make this a meme too. William, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go subscribe, and you'll see this tomorrow night because I'll turn this into Fentanyl Prime, baby. You think I'm scurry as a saint? Well, I'm her to tell you that I'll be a transformer by tomorrow night. I just got to get a few more things operated on and a few more doses of Fentos and one breathe right next strip, baby. I'll be Saint Floyd Prime. You can't stop me.
I can't breathe either, George.
Damn it.
Not okay.
Wheezy's her too. I can't even tell you how happy I... Oh shit! It's Derek! Run!
Not okay.
Hey! I'm an old man. I forget.
But no, come on over and check us out. We'll have a Saturday night stream next week as well. The next 2 weeks. We usually end up doing them every Saturday unless I'm out of town. There is going to be a couple weekends I'm out of town here because there's Las Vegas coming up, and I'm still working on trying to get the wife to go to Horror Hound, and I think I'm going to see Alice in Chains.
Very cool.
So, yeah, nice. But that's going on, and like I said, working on more members content. Big shout out to my editor, Good Stuff Comics Gator. Yeah, so thank you all. This panel's fucking amazing. I mean, there's nothing I can say that you guys don't already know about how talented Vinny and Chris are. I mean, we got Jesus, yeah, and Adega's books. I mean, these I'm in. I was fighting with Indiegogo to log in, and apparently it's showing that I didn't back Wokebusters yet, which is completely fucked because I already backed it. And it shows it doesn't show that I backed. It showed I didn't back Wonder Island, which is fucked because I backed that when Liam was on my channel. A while
sometimes
ago.
that shit does that stuff. Yeah, people need to double check too.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
And I had to update my address so it worked out.
Oh, beautiful. Oh yeah, man. That's a
But
good
thank
thing
you
right
for
there.
having me, bro. I'm sorry I went like Culture Casino and I was long winded,
no.
but
It's always a pleasure. We got a brutal morning where he goes, St. Floyd Prime, roll out.
oh dude, that's gonna be that's going in one of the videos. And I'm gonna start cutting like those little segments I do in the beginning of the videos. Like I had, my Alec Baldwin video that nobody watched the other day, and that's fine. Some are hits, some are misses. Look, don't watch the whole video then. Just watch like the first probably 3 minutes until I go into like the actual part of the video. I mean, watch the video if you want to because it is good and it's edited beautifully. But there's a little skit at the beginning with Alec Baldwin and Elena Hutchins that I made. So I mean that's worth it right there. I'm gonna start just releasing those. I'm done making these drawn out productions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna start releasing like 30-second videos, and that's all you get until there's a live stream.
And it's great that you brought that up too, because they said they're finally gonna. It looks like they're finally gonna do something since they need another distraction. So they might throw the book at him.
Yeah, it's about time. He hasn't even been frickin' formally charged.
Yeah, well, the Fed said that, they finished their investigation and they determined it does look like Alec Baldwin did shoot her. Shit, Sherlock.
How many witnesses were there?
Right?
I went over the damn report in the video. Nobody watched it. I was high on fentanyl that had brief right neck strips on and everything.
George, I was next to you, high as balls, doing the same. All right, we'll stop with that. Chris.
Thank you.
Anything else you wanted to say? We showed off your fantastic project a minute ago.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, we will pull it up.
Yeah, I guess I'll be on Monday's stream. What is it? Grown and Raw tomorrow night.
All right. Spin shall ride.
Yeah, and be on the lookout for news about the Amazon link when this campaign closes. Because if we're down to 5, man, hopefully we can get those 5 remaining books, physical copies moved, and I can close out in demand and put in the Amazon link on this page. And then we can start the mailing list for book 2, and I can show off some of the cool figurines a little more. I know I've been blasting that all over Twitter because I recently had to repair my freaking Mars Elegoo 3 because the damn thing, the vat broke and there was resin everywhere and fun stuff. But I mean, I got some figurines going, and then we're looking into some additional Ashcan features as well, and I get to show off some pages soon. So yeah, I'm book 2's stuff's just on the horizon. So woohoo!
That is so great, man. Yeah, looking forward to it. I think Will said he was going to jump onto the when you have it on the Amazon.
Oh yeah.
But again, and that's a good thing regardless, man. You're going to love that story when you do get it. Glinzer, he said that Anne Heche was racing away from Alec Baldwin. I covered that on the Friday stream. There was some crazy shit that happened with that.
Yeah.
And some very bizarre stuff with those air quotations firefighters. And, there was actually a 15 to 19 minute clip of that whole incident, which was insane. I don't know if you can still find it on YouTube or if they scrubbed it yet, but she was on the side of the bushes. The car wasn't even pulled out yet. It was still stuck in the house. Don't know what happened. The whole series of events was very bizarre, and she was wrapped up like a mummy. But when they finally after 15 minutes, picked up her body in that gurney and they brought it over to the ambulance, she busts out of it like Undertaker style and tries to rip the restraints off of her legs, and they toss her into the ambulance. So there's very bizarre stuff. First responders do not. that's not how they operate.
Well, firemen don't put you into an ambulance. That's what paramedics are for.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in your fire brigade outfit, you're not putting somebody into an ambulance, which was really odd to see that. And then on second, we saw that she was actually working on a documentary. So that seems really strange that she happens to off herself the same way, like Chester Bennington was working on a certain documentary. Chris Cornell was. All these people just mysteriously, expire whenever they're doing a documentary on a certain subject that we can't mention because Mama Susan will nuke the channel.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, Mama Susan wasn't too happy about my Friday stream, but we still had a great time, so she can go fuck herself. Jesus, see you next Tuesday is what she is. Yeah, you know who's not? You know who's an awesome person and a fantastic lady? Right here, we have Lasso of Truth.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. I really didn't appreciate how you were like, who's not a see you next Tuesday? Here's that Lasso of Truth.
You're awesome. You're fun to hang out with. She's a toy collector and everything. And yeah, hopefully you want to come back on Thursday because I don't think Tommy's internet's going to be up. But if you want to hang out and talk some toys, we got some cool stuff that's going to happen over there.
Always. I love doing that. Tonight was a great time as usual. And yeah, back these guys' books because they are really awesome. And just loved streaming with you guys again. Thanks for having me on.
It's always a pleasure. And like I said, it's always good to get an extra view on stuff too. And so people know, again, what we're doing, we're having jokes, we're having a good time. Everyone, we're here for that. And love your opinions too. Love your views on stuff. And we got to do a horror thing soon too, because I know you're a horror fan. And
Halloween's coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting that started. Hopefully I'll have a channel up and running next month. I'm hoping, and horror will be the main thing that I'll be doing.
That is awesome. Nice. Yeah, and one of your favorites is Mike Myers, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd love to hear more of your opinions too on some of the movies that they've done. So yeah, we'll have to do again because we're getting into the Halloween, the fall, all that good stuff. So yes, we'll do some more things that are more themed around that. But yeah, it's definitely a good thing right there.
Tommy, that'll be fun.
Oh, for sure. Tommy, I know one of his favorites for a long time has been Jason. Jason's up there for me as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I like all kinds of stuff, like the psychological thrillers and things that have those elements to them. It's always fun, but yeah, those classic ones out of the late 70s and 80s, like so much fun what they did, what they had to work with the practical effects and just writing good stories and just fun shit. We that's why I love what we're doing because we're getting back to that.
Yeah, I miss that stuff.
Absolutely. And again, that's why I said Through the Woods was partly that. The original script that I had done for the first issue, like it was going to be more grotesque on what happens, but we removed the character and kind of just reshaped some stuff, and then we brainstormed out issues 2 and 3, and Frankie had written those, but yeah, again, I always love those elements, and that's why, like, for the third part of Through the Woods, I went a little gory with some of the fight, but to kind of make up for what I wanted in there. But don't worry, there's going to be other stuff, especially in City of Beanies too, that's going to be along those lines. So that one has like some of my superhero stuff. It has sci-fi in there. It's got horror. You name it. That book is going to be just a mishmash of just crazy awesomeness and just things that I enjoyed. So you'll get a little bit of everything there. So
nice.
Get ready. City of Beanies too. I am working on that, folks. But thank you so much, Lasso. Again, much love for the great people that we have here, and we did not forget about the birthday boy. He was the last one here. So we have our resident vampire, not bitten by Batman. No,
no Batman here. So September 4th at 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll be watching All Out. A bunch of wrestlers that have been out injured or slowly making their way back. So should be a good show. We'll do commentary as we watch it, and then we'll say what we liked or didn't like about it. So stay tuned for that. And then I'm still working on some Dravenverse stuff, so stay tuned for that. And then I do gaming over on Twitch when I get a chance. So yeah, and it's always a pleasure being here with you guys. And thanks for all the birthday wishes.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yep.
Happy birthday!
Happy
40-something minutes
birthday.
left of that. So thank you for spending it with us. Look at it. It's fantastic.
He's so festive.
I know.
This town needs an enema. You're gonna love that stuff. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Shrink you there. But yeah, like I said, we were talking about these books before. You know the deal with all my stuff. Be sure to come back here on Thursday. We're gonna do Thursday, Friday, and Sunday again because we want to make sure we get those toy streams going. The collectible pass with 2 guineas, and lately it's been 3 guineas. Because again, hanging out with Lasso is always a fun time. And I love hearing about your collection and stuff too, which you got into.
Yeah, I love talking about those toys.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. And I did a really awesome review. I did that Sergeant Slaughter one, so I think I'll be putting it up tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, I was impressed by that figure because it's not Hasbro. It's this Valaverse. Apparently, it's also a comic book series too. This it's Action Force is the name of it. So it's not G.I. Joe. It's Action Force, and the creator
British
is
G.I. Joe.
Valaverse. But what this guy did was really cool, and I'm tempted about picking up some of the comics too because I believe.
Oh yeah, they get dark, dude. They like I was saying earlier there or last time or whatever that Baron Ironblood when they did the transition over to Cobra Commander, they made Baron Ironblood, who was the villain of Action Force. They basically made him take his entire cult commit suicide so that he can become Cobra. It's like I mean, what kind of kid is not going to get traumatized by that? We're rebranding. Everybody's got a mass suicide.
Oh, dude, don't say that word.
Oh, I'm sorry. In a video game, on the
Allegedly
in a comic book, actually, but yeah, and I don't know if he's actually. If he took over the rights to that or if he just has his own, I don't know. I'm not that familiar with all that. I'd have to do a little bit of research. But from what I saw and what he has, it does look very cool. And apparently he's got 2 lines of figures out already, and he's going to do a third line. There's pre-orders for the 3rd line. But yeah, they look good. And again, the quality on this one. Yeah, well, you guys will see it tomorrow. I'll have it for tomorrow. But you guys will see it, and a very beautiful fucking figure. And he's officially got the rights from Sergeant Slaughter as well to use his likeness and all that. So that's why they had 2 different versions of Slaughter that they had released. But
nice.
I'll show you guys that, and we'll do a little. I'll do a short as well for those people who just. If they have a short attention span, but so thank you everyone. Get ready for some more cool stuff. What's going on there?
It's in Minecraft.
Minecraft, that's right.
Until the lava gets him.
The floor is lava in 3, 2. They got Jeffrey.
Everybody. Awesome one. Thank you for being here. Keely Chow, Frankie Nose, Superfan, Adam Shawhan, and the Wiener Dog Clan. Adega, hope you feel better, man. You were feeling along the weather tonight. We said awesome one. Glinzer, Nuke. Shout out to Liam as well and Yuka and all them. Great stuff. To again, Spartan Scotsman, Gap. After Dark.
Where the hell was Scotsman? Why wasn't he here cooking some stuff on his Blackstone?
I think he was going to be, but there was
birthday barbecue.
There was a meeting he was in. So it's okay though. We'll get him back because we love Scotsman. And he's got a great project too that he's been working on. But, we have more info on that. We'll get it out there for you folks. But yes, Omega Arts, William. Palmieri.
Blickstone. I don't know. Bad.
Another monster. Let me scroll up here. We had Soul Assassin here tonight. Walton, thank you for the super chats as well. Parrothead, thank you as well for the super chats. I appreciate it, guys. Use rock. Looking forward to getting Walton back as well. Once he's back in Florida, we'll get him on some more streams and we'll hang out and we'll have a good time. Scrolling up a little more. Rough Girl, thank you for being here as well. You guys are pretty vocal tonight. I love it. Great stuff. Brutal Morningwood, thank you, brother. We said Adam, but we love Adam. Samba Go. We had Tree Rock Creations. Anybody else? Obviously Tony Clown World Review. Go subscribe to his channel as well. Please do that.
Yeah.
We love Tony. I think I got everyone. Pretty sure we got everyone. But yes, everyone, thank you again for being here. Please come back because we'll have more and more fun, more laughs, and all that great stuff. And we will keep giving it to you straight without any bullshit. You get our honest opinions. And a lot of times when we fall on our own faces and, we
flub
poke
quotes.
jabs, we poke jabs at one another and all that great stuff. So I know you guys probably want to see this one more time before we go. Here's By Batman and
Don't be poking me, bud.
I was with Catwoman, but Robin whipped out the bat lube.
Cookie puss, away.
He's always hungry, this guy. He's creepy. Maybe Hans Cock will do a video on that. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe when the documentary drops, we'll get into that a little bit more. But yeah, that's when you know when things are messed up. When there's going to be a documentary on how you want to eat people.
Okay.
What a creep. But anyway, yeah, I'm sure I got demonetized on this one. But we'll fight it. Everyone, have a great night. And remember, be kind to one another. But if not, if you're looking to have a fight, well then, here's a fight for you.